Good morning. This is Alistair from Layman Digest. This is my first video. It's really not something that I want a lot of people to see. It's not something that I know a lot of people are going to see. That's a video that I'm going to put a lot more effort into. This is just something to remember, because when this channel becomes something big that reaches a lot of people, this is going to be a video that I look back at. I'm going to repost it, and I'm going to analyze it, and I'm going to see how far I've gotten. This is partially scripted and unscripted. My creative process is the iPhone right in front of me, my cup of coffee, and the Word doc I have on my computer right here. This is just a really informal video to get my ideas onto the page. My goals for this channel are to do some really crazy science projects. I'm calling it Layman Digest because layman science was already taken, and I want this to be about science for inexperienced people by an inexperienced person. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to be messing with car batteries, electromagnets, some super high velocity bearings in a tube with electromagnets and cameras. So there's going to be some dangerous stuff, some risky things, but I think people will get a lot out of it and just see how anyone can do science that they perceive as impossible or dangerous. And my constant reminder will be, don't try this at home. You don't know what you're doing. But I don't either. Some future projects in mind. Yeah, that's really what I want to do. I want to do the dangerous stuff with car batteries and electromagnets and plasma, maybe. Because I want to be a nuclear engineer. I want to design fusion power plants. I want to go to a prestigious college and get my PhD, be at the top of the pack, and just lead the world in energy. And our learning objectives, well, it's going to be mostly physics, I'll say that much. There's going to be a lot of math, probably a lot of calculus involved, but don't worry, I'll explain it in simple terms, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of chemistry too. Those are things that I'm pretty good at. I've done all of those things at a college level. I won't say how old I am. I won't say where I am in my education. But I'll say that I do know some things about those subjects, and I'll be sharing that. I'm not going to be posting very often. I'm a busy person. I want to say maybe every 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even sooner, there's going to be a new video. I need to find time to write. I need to find time to gather materials, like props and science materials, of course. Like I'm not going to be able to write a script and then get, huge copper wires the next day for a like a marble accelerator or whatever we decide to do. So videos are not going to be very frequent, at least for now. And I want to say this channel is only really going to last for, I think it would just reveal how old I am and where I am in my education if I told you that. But I plan for this to go on quite a bit. This is my first video. I'm not doing an intro. I'm not doing any fancy effects. I'm not doing any auto-tune, no, acne remover. Yeah, it's right here. There's no filters. I'm recording a 4K video at 60 frames per second on my iPhone. And I'm just going to upload to YouTube. But I'm definitely going to probably get some of my some people I know to do some music and some video editing later down the road. And I want this to be some sort of a community thing. I'm not going to wear anything that, reveals, where I live, who I know. But certainly, I'm going to use this channel as a platform to do some community things, to spread science into my community, not just everywhere online. So community is a big thing. And my final point, I'll admit it, the reason I'm doing this is because I want to go to an Ivy League school. And above SAT scores and AP scores, which I will have, that's not going to be a problem. It's this. It's doing something in my community and online that's really dangerous, it's really risky, and it has to do with my future career. So this is something that, oh well, I guess I just revealed about where I am in my education. But this is going to be something that I just submit in my college app. They see it. They see how much I've improved, how much I've done. And the hope is that I'm considered at a university that I really want to go to. And we'll see if that works in a good while. There, now you know I'm not in my senior year. Yeah. Yeah, you basically know how old I am now. That's just me. That's how I am. But, yeah, I hope that this really becomes something. And, it does become something. This channel does become something, because if it doesn't, I never come back to this video and analyze it. And if it does, well, it does. And I'm right. So no matter what happens, my vision of the future actually happens. So hello, future me. Yeah. I guess this is a goodbye for now. Well, that's all I wanted to talk about. Some very important things. And, goodbye.